Welcome, sweet friends, to the channel Frugal Money Saver. My name is Emmy. My husband is Paul. We're so happy you have joined us today. In today's video, we're going to be sharing 20 items that have saved us thousands of dollars. And we're also going to share a bonus one at the end, so that will be a total of 21. These are items that we have either paid for, received free, bartered for, or found secondhand. We're sharing our list of these 20 items. Every frugal journey is different, but these items throughout the years have proved to be an essential part of our frugal lifestyle. These are in no particular order, so Paul's going to kick us off with number one.
Number one, our food saver. This machine has saved us thousands of dollars through the years. This is an older model. The model number is right here, and it works flawlessly. So here are 2 bags of frozen green beans. If you were to put these bags in your freezer and let them sit for a month or two, this ice is just going to get worse and worse and worse. What we're going to do is transfer these bags into our food saver, and it's going to last months to a year. So here's 1 bag divided into 2 freezer bags, and now I'm going to seal these. It stopped taking the air out of the bag, and now the heating strip is going to seal it. These are going to stay fresh for a long time. Now, food saver bags can get expensive, but we purchase them online when they go on sale. They come in rolls, or at a flea market, we found a brand new box of pre-made bags. They're just pre-made, and you can cut these in half, make 2 bags out of 1. These are fantastic.
Number 2 is our Roku device. A Roku is a streaming system that allows you to watch free TV. You plug it into your TV and it communicates with your Wi-Fi internet to stream free TV to your television set. This has saved us thousands of dollars since we've bought it. We no longer need cable. We no longer need to pay for DVDs. We no longer need to pay pay-per-view movies. There are so many free streaming channels, free streaming movies. If you have questions about the Roku device, I will link an entire video at the end of this video in the description box below, and you can investigate it if you think it's something that would work for you. But if you are still paying cable prices, that's a lot of money you could be saving by buying a $30 Roku.
Number 3, this is a code reader for your check engine light. You ever drive down the road and have your check engine light come on and you say, what is that? What do I do? I got to go to a garage to get it checked out. This will plug into your car if it's from 1996 or later and instantly tell you what's on the screen. You can eliminate it or you can save it into the device and show it to your mechanic. This device plugs into your car somewhere under your dashboard near the steering wheel. It's the mate to this plug right here, and that's what it looks like. So this is a great way to save money. You know what's going on with your car before you even get to the repair shop. This way they can't take advantage of you.
Number 4 is our sourdough starter. This little beauty has saved us so much money. We now make our own artisan breads, sourdough cakes, cookies, pizza dough, the list goes on. Such a money saver, healthier, better tasting. The money we save is substantial. Number 5, we have saved hundreds of dollars by not buying paper towels and using cloth instead. We also do not buy napkins except once every several months. We use cloth napkins at the table. Saves us so much. The paper napkins we do use, we will drain bacon on maybe, yucky spills if we don't want to reuse a cloth. And as far as paper towels go, we use rag. Something spills, we wipe it up with a rag. These we rewash. They come out great. You can always add bleach to them. We reuse them over and over. And it also, I will stress this again, is so much better for the environment. You're not using, tossing, using, tossing. Do yourself a favor and invest in some inexpensive cloth napkins and rags. Number 6 are aprons. The amount of money you will save by using an apron. It keeps your clothes clean, which means you have to wash them less. It saves wear and tear on your clothes. It also gets you ready for the day. I like aprons with pockets. If I see things around the house I have to pick up, I just put them in here. If I have a rag, maybe I'm dusting, it goes right in the pocket. If I am doing some serious cooking, like my Nonna's tomato sauce, then I always put a full apron on, pocket again. What these are vintage aprons. I buy them at tag sales and flea markets, paying a minimal amount of money. Having an apron will save you money in the long run on the wear and tear of your clothing. And going right into number 7, indoor hanging racks to dry your clothes. We bought this one for $5 with wheels on it. So in the wintertime, we roll it into the music room. It has the south and east sun. This rack we use for things we hang that need to be dried. My blouses, things like that. This is another type of drying rack that we use. This is great for bulky items, towels, sweaters. When we're not using it, it just collapses and folds. These forms of air drying your clothes save so much in electricity and also wear and tear on your clothes. You're not putting them through the dryer. They're not being pulled apart with extreme heat and worn down. They're just a great money saving tool. So indoor drying racks and outdoor clothesline will save you hundreds of dollars a year. A great frugal choice. Number 8 on our list of things that we buy that save us money is extra food. We keep a very well-stocked pantry. This is just a sampling of it. How does this save you money? Well, first of all, you buy when things are at their lowest price and you put them away. You always have a meal within your pantry. You can always make a meal, and that saves money. You're not going through the drive-thru. You're not going to order takeout. You're not going to a sit-down restaurant. Buying extra food, keeping a well-stocked pantry allows you to save money when it comes to preparing meals and staying below budget.
Number 9. Here's another tool that I have that saves me money. It's an air pump. And what it does is it runs off of your car's power port, and you can pump your tires up. You can use this around the yard, your wheelbarrow, our generator tires need to be filled up every so often. Don't forget, tires go soft after a few months. It's just the nature of the tire. So you need to keep them full. I also take this on a trip with me on a long ride of a car. If your tire light comes on or you have a soft tire, a lot of times it's a slow leak, pull over to a safe spot, fill it up with air. This will get you to a service station. Number 10, here's our compost. This is the way we make soil for our plants and for our garden. We put all kinds of eggshells. We put all kinds of scraps. Here's some, look, that's from a strawberry. Everything goes in here other than meat and fats or bones. It's just beautiful soil. Look at this. And this container came from a local college that was hosting a Earth Day event, and it was free. And this compost container has saved us money. We don't buy fertilizer. We don't need to buy any more soil. We have enough. We reuse the pot soil every year. When it's done, we put it in the container and let it rejuvenate.
Number 11 encompasses a bunch of money-saving ideas in one. This is my control journal. I talk about this a lot, but it holds so many money-saving aspects. In here are our freezer inventories and our pantry inventories. Inventories save money because you know what you have, you buy on sale. I need to redo it, but as you can see, when we use, we cross out, we add. If you keep these all within one spot, you will save yourself money and time is money. I keep my meal plans here. I keep my boredom busters in this book and my day-to-day activities. Meal plans go here. Things I need to do go here. Daily things I need to do go here. A frugal person who is organized will save more money than a frugal person who is not organized. Number 12 on our list on how we save money with items we own, my old-fashioned cookbooks. These were all bought secondhand at a couple of dollars or less, and they are a plethora of information on how to cook from scratch. Eating at home, cooking from scratch saves us so much money. This is just a sampling of what I own. Time and time again, I go back to them for basic recipes, for basic how-tos, even things like setting a table correctly or how to fold napkins. Eating at home saves you hundreds up to thousands of dollars a year. Learn how to cook from basic cookbooks. Hey, we don't know when the internet goes down, right? It's always great to have these. It's always great to have visuals. And someone like Betty Crocker is really your best friend. Number 13 is our slow cooker crock pot, followed by a close second, our air fryer. These are small appliances that can save you money on cooking your food. A slow cooker / crock pot can take a less tender cut of meat, cook it for a longer period of time for less money, and make it absolutely delicious. The same thing with the air fryer. We have made things that you usually have to fry in oil. Air fried chicken cutlets, air fried chicken wings, hot dogs, hamburgers, steaks. We've even done a whole chicken in our air fryer. The crock pot literally cooks for pennies a meal. And I know for a lot of you, your toaster oven falls within this category as well, as a great small appliance. Saves you money from eating out, which we're always trying to do less of.
Number 14, a manual lawnmower. Doesn't use gas, doesn't use oil, and it's good exercise. And it works. Number 15 on our list is this great Coleman cooler, which runs off of either AC power or DC power through your power port of your car. You just plug this in. This cooler is also a heater depending on which way you set it up, but this has saved us a ton of money. We're able to take this cooler on road trips. We can put our picnic lunches in this. When we go down to the little house, we take things from our own refrigerator like leftover milk or anything we need for the house down there. This way we're not buying it twice. And it keeps food fresh for a long time. This thing has been absolutely a great money saver. I can't tell you how many times we've used this. Now, we bought this at Kmart, which is no longer in business, but Coleman still makes their electric coolers, and there's a lot of other coolers that are out there. It's durable, fits in the back of the car or the trunk, and it plugs in. Just a great way to save money.
This is a clip from last year's garden. We will do it again using these same free food safe buckets we get from grocery stores. We have several varieties of peppers, several varieties of tomatoes. Growing some of your food is such a money saver. Number 17 are perennial flowers or flowering trees or flowering bushes. Perennial flowers have got to be the cheapest way to just beautify your property and even to bring cut flowers into the home. Wisteria bushes, these are all from our property. Lilac bushes. These beautiful lavender flowers that if anyone knows the name of, leave us a comment down below. Coneflowers, daisies, the list goes on and on. What's so great about a perennial is it comes up year after year. Unlike annuals that you have to buy every year, plant, they die, and then you have to buy them again. Go with perennials that you know will come up again next year, and you can even harvest the seeds from them at the end of the season and plant them somewhere else so you'll have even more flowers for the following year. Number 18 is a small extra freezer. How does this little guy save us money? When food is on sale, our big freezer gets full. We stock up in here bacon, vegetables, fruit, all different kinds of berries we freeze. These are hot cherry peppers from August of last year. We food savored them. When the end of our season comes and we have vegetables that have to go into the freezer, they go right in here. This is another item we bought to save money in the long run. Keep extra food on hand. Again, we could pull anything out of here and make a meal out of it and not have to spend extra money. By the way, this is a scratch and dent model we got money off of. Can you see right here, there's this little bump? That's the extent of the scratch and dent. It works beautifully. So this was a great investment. Number 19 is our wood burning stove. We burn wood probably from November straight through till April. It has saved us thousands in home heating oil. We go through about 4 cords of wood a year. Burning wood for us is much, much cheaper than home heating oil. The fireplace is off right now and we're just burning a candle in it. Just gives a little glow to the room. And also, if on top of our wood burning stove, we have a fan that runs on hot air, no electricity. As the heat starts to rise from the wood burning stove, that little fan turns on and blows that warm air throughout our entire downstairs area. Number 20 is glass jars. We use glass jars to pretty much store everything from Dixie's food, my sourdough starter. I made refrigerator strawberry jam yesterday. Different types of flour, sugar. And how about this beautiful accessory that one of my viewers made for us? It's supposed to go over a milk jar back in the day, but I use it to cover my sugar. Isn't that beautiful? She handmade this for me. How does this save us money? Keeps bugs and critters out. It keeps things fresh. It keeps moisture out. I do use a lot of different flours, so I do label different kinds. The big glass jars were found at Amish bulk food stores. And then these jars, the wide mouth, I find them at tag sales, at flea markets, minimal cost. Use them for everything. Just make sure that you always wash them, sterilize them, and oh my goodness, what a great way to keep your food fresh and lasting longer. Great money saver. And our bonus number 21 is our digital scale. We picked this up in Goodwill, I don't know how many years ago, and it is still going strong. And what it does is allows you to weigh ingredients for recipes so that your recipes come out accurate and they come out tasting good. A cup of flour, if not scooped correctly, can vary in ounces or grams, and you are stuck with a recipe that may not rise properly or that has too much of one ingredient and not enough of another. Everything from weighing food to making sure the ingredients you are measuring come out exact and we're not estimating. This little scale has saved us money by taking the guesswork out of measuring accurately. We hope you enjoyed this video. We had such a good time putting it together for you. Now, we could totally do a part 2 if you all are interested, because as we were doing the list, it kept getting longer and we were like, nope, we don't want to overwhelm. So if you guys are interested in a part 2, we can definitely put one together for you. Not every idea here is going to work for everyone. That's not practical. But we're just showing you our journey. And again, we are not telling you to buy anything. You know that. We are never telling you go out, buy this, go out and buy that. This is our journey we're sharing with you. If you have one of these items in your home, it may spark you to start using it again. If you have cloth napkins in your home, use them. If you have a digital scale, start using it. We're just trying to encourage you to save a little money so that you have money for the things that are truly important in your life. Today's question of the day, and you know what it's going to be: what is something that you own that you know has saved you money throughout the years? Please share that with us down below, because it would not only encourage us, but our viewers as well. And you know we love when you share your comments with us. Thank you again for taking your time to be with us. We ask that you please give this a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Please, we'd love to have you come in and be part of our Frugal family. We make videos like this every Friday, and we also share community encouragement every Tuesday. We ask you to be well, we ask you to be safe, and above all, we wish you blessings. Until our next video, may God greatly bless you.